if we get really desperate, you could just give us your address and we'll use the British police to wake you up.
Oh, that's the British police. You're throwing them up. Like,
It wouldn't be the first time we've used the British police to our personal benefit.
That's true.
I think my friends overslept. 999.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Is that it?
Yeah, it's 20 cat. 20 K cat.
What is happening?
Who's hosting?
Use this as
Me,
the
I'm
intro.
hosting.
Use his static and horrible sound as the intro. And then TCR will be renowned for it.
So wait, who's the thing?
Me, I'm the question master.
Take it away.
Oh, what?
God, is that really our intro? Hi everyone, welcome to episode 3 of the 20Quast, the final in our series of 3 What Is My Favorite Thing
Oh, hey,
episodes.
hey, what about Rodent?
Okay.
What?
We're only doing 3 in a cycle.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's gonna.
Wild card.
Yeah, we've got a different plan for Rodent. Just you wait. Anyway, so this will be the conclusion of our first trilogy, and we're already off to a great start, as you can tell. Ceed and I have been staying up all night, so there will be sleep deprivation, there will be bizarre logic. And without any further ado, I think we should just jump right into it. Let me go over a few rules first. It is traditional 20 questions, but we go along a theme, obviously. We also have a hint system. At any time, if the group comes to a consensus, they are free to use 3 of their questions to receive a vague, usually not at all helpful hint. So without further ado, let games begin. Stop coughing!
Why did you have to act so mean?
Anyway, so let's see. What do you guys want to start with?
The traditional opener is is it physical or not? You know,
Yes.
a thing, another abstract
Is
thing.
it tangible?
Yeah. Yes. Tangible? Yeah. I think that's what we should say.
I'll let you guys do all the thinking.
Okay.
Alright, it
You
is
are?
tangible.
I'll let you do all the thinking.
Jeez, okay, fine.
Figure it out.
You are in luck, it is indeed tangible.
I'm just gonna be over here choking my Yakuza.
Yeah, we've been very materialistic on the cast so far.
Okay. So I have an idea. Is it green?
No,
Okay.
no.
Firstly, I'm already starting to like Twitch
Okay.
and
It is not green.
We
Okay,
didn't agree on that question.
No.
what was
There was not majority
God.
consensus on that.
Shit.
Firstly, we've already established from previous...
Alright, that's a freebie. That's a freebie because I suck horribly.
Oh, guys, it's not green.
The concept
Yeah.
of green is meaningless to Sophia. Oh wait, yeah.
The misunderstanding caused by that might be helpful.
Tell you what, we're just gonna start the actual questions part over.
Okay.
Intro to that, okay. Please ask the tangibility thing again.
Hey, Sophia, is it tangible?
Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, it's tangible. I'm so glad that everyone understood that we all agreed on that question together.
Wow, I'm shocked.
It's great.
Had no idea.
It's awesome.
That was a good decision. Let's move on
Thank
to our
you.
next.
I'm glad we agreed on it.
We've been all very materialistic on the cast so far.
Yes.
Yeah,
Gonna
way
put
to...
this at home, shaking
That's a
the
very original statement, TCR.
I
TCR, come on.
The mist is creeping in to consume us all.
What? Oh. It's me! Oh god, I gotta not laugh.
We're all gonna devolve into Scotsmans here. Scots of the
Okay,
Mist.
so yes, it is officially tangible.
Uh,
Now where do we go? Jeez, that's not helpful at all.
Perhaps you could ask your friend Dr. Seuss, who has a whole book on the subject.
tangibility.
No, just the places you'll go.
Oh.
You know, the book everyone gets when you graduate?
I think
I didn't
Like
get
six
that
times over.
when I graduated.
Oh, really?
yeah,
I hated that book.
we aren't
It's
everyone.
like the most over-gifted graduation present.
Places you'll go. This is one of his children's books? Like,
Oh wait, do you have?
It was more
Dr.
like
Seuss?
a welcome to young adulthood sort of thing.
okay.
What were you asking, Cody?
Oh, do they have Dr. Seuss over in Britain?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah. I wasn't
Just thinking
sure.
about what it says about the American education system that, like graduation passages, doctors.
Okay, understand it's not meant as like
You're
a
finally
literary
advanced enough.
study.
It's not a textbook.
Okay, speak for yourself.
This is what America's all about.
This is a
Green
cerebral
eggs and
work.
ham. I will not have it in a box. I will not have it with a fox.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
This is
with
where we're
introduction
going.
By Albert Camus Fish.
This podcast is going places, I can tell.
Question 2.
Yeah, we should do that.
Two.
Actually, you guys want to go for hints? Just go straight into that.
Holy hell.
I'm waiting for Cookie Cat to leave and come back so we can comment on how the cat came back.
No,
Which will
don't
make
do that.
no
Don't do
sense
that,
I just
for our
wanted to make a Dr. Seuss joke, okay?
Which is just going to be a complete... That silence there for our listeners is going to be completely warranted.
I'm
Yeah.
less funny than everyone.
At least you're the best at something.
Is everyone cool with a guess? Or a hint?
A hint.
The
I
exact
don't think we
opposite
should
of a
jump into a
guess?
hint yet. We've only asked one question. It's not like we're floundering here.
We've asked one question and our minds are deteriorating.
T-Sear's the only one who's been awake long enough to do this.
And he's no help, of course.
Well, technically we've been awake long enough to do this.
Too long. Too long to do this.
Yes.
Let's just do the whole, is it like a mineral or whatever? It's probably not a mineral.
So, Sophia, yeah, is it a mineral or whatever?
No.
Animal,
Don't-
vegetable, or mineral is how you ask it.
Well, that's not
Well,
a
you
yes or no
don't,
question.
because that's not a yes
That's
or no.
true. We've pretty much done away with that question.
Yeah,
my God.
So,
How about we ask if it's a product again?
a
Okay.
product of industry or a product of, like, an organism, some kind of life process?
Is it
Product of
produced by
industry.
mankind?
Yeah,
As
it's
an
not
industry.
that kind.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I've
So
got
it's not
something like
cats.
fertilizer, isn't it?
You know what? I'm putting a stop to that. I'm going to explain that so that it's no longer just a vague in-joke for our audience. The first ever game of 20 Questions we played, I thought it would be hilarious to choose grass as the thing they were supposed to guess.
It was not hilarious.
It was awesome.
It was pretty funny.
And they proceeded to tear their hair out over it for hours. They determined it was a vegetable, but they didn't really... They were stuck on the edible part, which, it is. Some of it is. But anyway,
We just...
it has forever
And,
been banned from
yeah,
the podcast.
For the record, you misheard me, and I said cats. It's not cats.
Well, no, somebody else... Seed mentioned fertilizer.
Oh,
yeah,
was
that's
that-
totally grass. I wasn't talking about grass, though. I was just saying, it's a product of humans, right? So,
I think
Well, if we're
somebody just
explaining-
has a guilty mind.
If we're
Yeah,
explaining that whole
probably.
history, I just want to point out that Sophia totally cheated.
How did I
And
cheat?
is,
She
okay,
did, on
so,
every level.
I mean, are we going to go into it? Or
No.
are we just
I-
going to...
I'm curious as to how I cheated.
You
So,
just did. Just did.
leave that
I
up
remember
to our
you cheating.
listeners, but, I mean, do you really think the green is a warm color? Does anyone think that?
Yeah. Our listeners, 20cast at gmail.com. Is green a warm color?
No.
Give us your feedback. Shut up.
It's not.
It's not.
Not unless you cheat
Yep.
Let the games commence.
like the fish from Mario. Where were we at? It's,
Let's do, is it edible?
man-made.
Is it edible or something?
I was thinking
Yeah.
actually we could also go along the lines of is is it industrial? It could be some kind of
Yeah,
arts
didn't
and
we
crafts
ask that?
thing, in case we can't
Produced-
narrow it down.
We asked if it's produced by man as an industry.
Yeah, but is it produced like...
No. The question I answered is it produced by humans?
Well, then you answered the wrong question.
No,
I don't.
that was the
Because
question we
case.
asked.
No,
Yeah,
we,
you
all,
guys-
we all said industry at some point, I thought.
I think
I know
I-
TCR did.
I was
think you're
getting
projecting
more
onto
more
the-
the man-made in general thing,
Fine.
and I don't think we've established that even in
Regardless of what you've asked, that is the question I answered.
this organization.
I
Can we always
apologize.
just pull that card?
Yes.
Jeez. So, is it edible? Is that a good one, everyone?
Yeah, that usually
Yeah.
like,
Maybe we should
yeah.
clarify here, because Sophia is pretty sneaky about this.
Is it meant to be
Oh,
eaten?
right.
Yeah,
Meant
is
to
it
be
meant-
eaten. Well, we need to include beverages, I think. Drinks.
Is
Is
it
it-
meant to be
Yeah.
ingested
Yes, that's a good
through
one.
your
Yes.
mouth?
Okay.
Is that what you want to ask?
Yep. Is it meant to be
Yeah,
adjusted
yes.
through your mouth?
It is meant to be ingested through your mouth.
It
Ooh.
is. Wow, we've narrowed it down. I think
Nice.
it's time
Oh.
for hints.
Oh no, I think I
Do people
just
jump
want
to
to point
hints
something
way
out
too
here
quickly?
that's occurred to me. We haven't
that?
ruled out medicines, like oral medicines. Any
No, you have not.
No, yeah, we haven't.
Is your
No,
favorite
you have
thing
not.
to be
Nope.
medicine, though?
But
Whose
yeah, it
favorite
could.
thing is
That's the
medicine?
game.
Unless it's like drug addict.
Pillheads, for
That's a
one.
pretty
Exactly.
valid,
You're not a
that's a pretty
pillhead.
valid favorite thing. Like modern
What, pills?
penicillin or something.
Wait, you are on pills. You're right.
I don't know, guys. Those chewy gummy vitamins are really delicious.
That's probably it. You're right.
I love those things.
Okay.
The problem with them.
Are we just gonna let that like monologue play out?
I was gonna see how long he was gonna keep going on that.
And all these, they got all those different shapes, and they're like, you got the one
Waxing nostalgic about gummy bites.
with the Flintstones. Oh no, those aren't really. Those are chewable.
Those weren't gummy, you fucking
You're right.
plebeian.
You're right. I'm sorry, but they are chewable.
Oh yeah, that's the same thing.
It's not.
I think they had
So
gummy. I'm pretty sure I've had gummy Flintstones vitamins at some point.
Go to hell.
Let's get off this topic. I'm sorry.
It's making me angry!
I'm so sorry.
We'll put that on the list of things which, if they are relevant, I'll be surprised. Ultimately.
That is an ever-growing list, my friend.
Maybe they're making Sophia angry because it's close to the truth. Like, you know, it's what it is. It's the answer.
What?
We're closing in on it.
Yeah.
Well,
We know now.
I'm glad
spent
that
20
I'm glad that the
questions.
presence of themes in this show has not prevented me from successfully screwing with everyone's mind.
Oh, I actually... No, I don't know.
Well, you
what it
haven't
is.
so much screwed with us as we've somehow become fixated on a certain type of, gummy vitamins. Just
Well,
on
that
our
doesn't mean
own
I'm
accord.
not doing it.
Hmm?
That doesn't mean I'm not doing it, though.
Oh. Okay, well,
Dun,
yeah.
dun,
He's the puppet
dun.
master.
Mind games.
Even saying that you're playing a mind game is in itself a mind game.
Yes, you're catching on.
It's like one big thing that's also a thing.
Mind game.
That's
Mind game.
so
What-
we
what
know
kind
it's
of-
edible.
Yeah. What
Maybe we
question
should
are
ask if it's
heading
medicinal.
towards?
We could ask if it's medicinal.
If it requires a prescription.
Ooh.
I-
Requires a
well,
prescription. No,
I have a-
that's less general.
there are medicinals that don't require prescriptions.
That's what I'm
It depends
saying.
on your methods and attitude. You know,
If it
Then we won't
requires
know
a
if it's
prescription,
it doesn't
when
require.
it requires a prescription, it'll be medicinal. Oh, it's not always medicinal, though. It is meant to be edible, though. So if we ask if it's prescription and it's yes, then we know it's both medicinal and requires a prescription.
But
It's
then
two birds
if
with
it
one
is-
stone.
I think we should go from the general to the specific, really.
Yeah. Then you miss out on things like
Especially-
cough medicine.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
We really need cough medicine in there.
You're right. Sophia really comes across the kind of person.
You
who's
guys know I just
see
love
about
to
it.
chug a case
Cough
of cough medicine.
Actually, cough medicine's really nice.
So is it medicinal? Everyone
Is
agreed?
Are we in agreement?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, that's a good question.
It is not medicinal.
All right, we
Whoop, whoop.
just cut that out. That fat's no longer there. We're skinnier already.
Look at you go.
So probably in the area of foods and drinks.
I suppose so. Maybe it's air.
Oh,
No, humans didn't make that.
maybe it's the air which we make. The air factory.
We do have canned air, actually, in like Japan.
Yeah, that is
Japan
the
has
thing.
canned air.
Is it canned air? Wait.
Or is
No,
that Japan?
what-
I don't know if that's Japan.
So I heard about it. I made it up. Maybe a country I imagined. Canned air could still be a possibility.
Thank you. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
You're
Oh.
welcome. I'm ending it.
Does
Let's
it-
see.
We could ask if it comes in a
He's
bottle.
ending it.
Do you guys want to just go for the hint? I mean, come on. We're really...
Fine, since
Yeah,
you're so
we're stumbling
desperate for
about.
a hint.
We're floundering here.
We're
Wow.
not.
Maybe we too.
We've asked like
Am I
4
detecting a
questions.
little animosity? I would hate to drive a wedge between any of you,
I
of
wonder-
course.
Oh no. Guys.
Don't worry. It's
This is what you
happened
want.
by itself.
Alright, let's get a hint.
Yay.
I haven't heard from TCR on that one.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay, here's your first hint. It has a heady aroma.
Oh.
What does head smell like?
They smell like dandruff and sometimes
And-
shampoo.
And I will make an exception to the Google rule and let you Google heady so that you can get an idea for... Because I know that...
Could be
Potent,
weed.
intoxicating, strong, or exhilarating.
I don't think it's weed.
But it could be,
Mentions
because
of
you
time
buy
for
it
heady
at head
have increased
shops.
since 1950.
Could have
Sorry,
been a
yeah.
really subtle word joke. I don't know.
Heady. Well, unless it
Doesn't-
smells of heads.
Doesn't beer have a head on it?
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, and it's got that beer smell.
Hmm.
In case you...
Can't think of anything else aromatic though. Except like
That
Vicks
you
Rub.
ingest?
Nobody likes Vicks Rub.
No one ingests Vicks Rub, do they? Is that what
Not the
Vicks
high
Rub is?
fellows.
I'm sure someone does.
Rub.
But it isn't
You
meant to be
ingest
ingested.
Smells. Soup?
Oh, I guess you can.
This is the question of the day. Can you ingest smells?
Could be tea.
If you think you have a definitive answer, it's what's the email?
So 20Quast at gmail.com.
You can
With a
demonstrate
Q.
that it just smells.
coffee.
Send us a video of you eating a smell.
Yes, please. We'd like to see that.
We should set up one of those like prizes when you put a bounty on a scientific discovery, artificial intelligence, fusion energy, and ingesting smells. That's the next one.
One of those ones that's a little bit chewable, a little chewy.
What? Chewy?
One of
One of those chewy smells?
Yeah, one of those chewy smells. You know the ones.
Whoops.
Is you are collapsed?
He's
No,
died.
Whoops.
I was fidgeting with my phone and I managed to throw it against my wall and then it slid like under my bed because I'm just that good.
What?
You're like one of those people that sues for the Wiimotes, huh?
Basically, yes.
You should wear the arm strap for that thing. Don't want to be waving that phone around too much.
Ever.
I feel like that would just make him a danger to society alongside himself.
It's like a portable nunchuck. It's also a phone.
We should ask if the thing in question comes in bottles.
Bottles.
Or a canister. No, I don't know.
Wait, have we established that it's liquid?
Let's ask. No, we haven't established it's a
Oh,
liquid.
we haven't.
Let's ask if it's a liquid.
Hey.
Alright, I'm good with that.
call.
Okay, I'm glad I can see our line of reasoning there from the phone thing. How we came round. That was very effective. Well done,
It
everyone.
was.
Clear as mud, really.
Well done.
So, is that what you'd like to ask?
Yeah.
Okay. It is not a liquid.
Not a liquid. Ooh.
Okay, so that throws off a lot of my ideas.
Damn it, you are.
That's okay, your ideas weren't any good anyway.
That's beside the point.
So comforting.
Feel comfortable, yeah.
Bask in the warm embrace of my insults.
Ugh. I don't know, is it cake? Chocolate cake. Final answer.
What is this,
No.
Matilda?
I feel we've reached that point. What's nice?
Wee.
Yeah, I'm just trying to cause some controversy here, guys. Come on. The discussion is meandering.
My brain
be
is
honest.
so empty right
Wait a
now.
minute. Is it a liquid or is it not? I already forgot.
Okay,
It's not a liquid.
Oh my
It's
god.
Not a
a
liquid.
road.
Okay.
look. Okay, top tip: look around you. Most of the things around you probably won't be liquids. Maybe those will give you some ideas.
Yeah, but I don't.
Is
see
this
anything
just what
else.
happens when I host? Can I just not host episodes?
I'm liking it.
Do I need to be the guiding force?
This
that-
is good.
think
No,
we-
I
I
like
think we
this,
need-
too.
I think we need another hint.
Yeah, okay, let's go for another hint. TCR?
Another hint. Wow.
Wait, how many questions have we got? How many questions?
Let's see.
Oh, 16, right? No, less than that.
Mm-hmm.
These are like 12.
Yep, you're at 12 questions.
Well,
Wow.
Hey,
I'm a good guesser. I'm good at guessing, except for the actual
That's like
guesses
a
that we need.
basic arithmetic and memory.
Yeah.
Okay. 12. I don't know. I just want to point out that considering it's Sophia, the hints are going to be unhelpful, if not misleading, is going to be my expectations. I wouldn't rely on those too heavily.
No, you know what? I've tried to
Oh,
I've tried to remedy my ways a little bit.
whoa!
So we seem a little more direct than usual.
Where is
Yeah.
this? Where's this come from?
So,
I feel like I
It,
don't
come
know.
from
Yeah.
it stems from a confidence that you guys won't guess it.
oh, that's nice. Thank you. Appreciate that.
This is
Yeah,
only
you know,
cementing my chocolate cake theory.
just trying to be real with you guys.
We could do the whole is it a household thing?
Hey, I can get down with that. Sorry, yes.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, what?
Is it a household thing?
As
Can
in,
you be a little more specific with that
Yeah.
question?
No. No, that's it.
could you take it into the bounds of your house, or is it some kind of vampire curse rules? We could
So
go
is
for-
everybody agreed on
We
the
could go
vampire
for,
question?
sorry. Is it a brand? I think. Just because I'm
No.
not cut about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it a brand?
Well,
Okay.
because it's food. It's a solid food. So if
With a
it's
heady aroma.
and I remember we had the same discussion when I hosted, because you managed to establish that it can't be cake or pie or whatever if it's a brand.
No, we had a different question for that. It was something like, is it a household name?
Oh, is it like associated with a brand? Well, I don't know, because if it's a generic food item, if it is, just for example, chocolate cake, then it's not gonna. That's not a brand, right?
No, we have had this discussion. I
Thank
remember you saying like that. Or Sophia
Yeah.
said that.
No, that was a discussion you guys had in the first episode.
That's
Yeah.
what
I'm glad we've repeated it.
we'll add that
For the
page
audience.
to the wiki.
It's a callback.
Drive it home.
This is a running gag of ours. Hope you like it.
Are you laughing yet?
Pretty funny, right?
It's a great running gag. It takes 2 minutes to execute, and there doesn't seem to be a clear end.
It just goes on, and then maybe a
But
little
even-
more.
It's more of a drunk stumbling gag.
Okay, TCR, you do whatever it is that you were thinking of. I'm not thinking clearly anyway.
I was thinking of getting some more cold leftover Domino's pizza.
Oh. Well,
With
that
the
doesn't
question,
help.
Right.
So, does everyone agree on that?
I agree on the leftovers pizza, yes.
Pizza.
Sounds good.
All right. TCR is going to get more pizza.
Right.
And you now have 11 questions.
You're going to have to ship it to England.
No, that doesn't
Ship
count.
it from England to America, where we are.
No, you can't get your hands on that. It's a Carolina with the mustard mayonnaise. Anyway, now that I've got my check-in from Domino's, now that they'll be sending that,
You are
I
so
fulfilled that part of my
selfish.
contract.
You're the most selfish person.
Okay,
Oh my God.
BRB. B.
Really?
Really? You're going to go get
Oh
pizza?
my god.
No, not really. I've eaten. Oh,
Oh.
what were
Wow.
we gonna do? What was the
Don't even-
legit vote then?
Don't even think about sharing it. You've just eaten it all.
I have.
You guys were like on the household brand slash
Oh,
names.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Yeah,
that.
same here.
That.
Okay, what is the question you would like to ask?
Yeah, TCR, what is the question?
Yes, TCR,
God.
what is it?
Is it a commonly recognized household name brand?
Yeah.
It is not a name brand.
Well, that just takes the steam out of our sails, doesn't it?
good. It was getting hot and damp.
Okay, hint, guys, hint. Anyone? Hint?
We got
Yeah.
11. Yeah, whatever.
Hint. Sophia.
God.
A hint? Okay. Does everyone agree? TCR,
Yes.
you're in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Like a snowflake, no two are the same.
What the
Ooh.
devil?
Those two are the same. Oh,
Yes, that deep sigh is correct.
wild guess off the wall. Is Sophia a cannibal?
Guys, I know what it is.
Ooh. Why didn't you say
No.
beforehand you... Go on.
It's snow.
It's snow.
Snow isn't man-made.
It
Not
can
that-
be.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I poop
Snow.
snow.
What?
No, they man make snow.
That's still a really...
Well, you-
It's not meant to be ingested.
Do you like...
No, but you can ingest snow.
But it's not meant to be
we have-
ingested. That was the
Yeah,
question.
Yeah.
meant to be the...
Rodent's correct
Oh,
on
that's
this one.
true.
Snow is not meant to be ingested.
Okay, that is true.
Yeah, Sophia's seriously...
I wasn't
extreme.
thinking like that.
And as everyone knows, snow cures all existing known diseases.
What?
So,
So
Oh,
right,
it's not... So it's medicinal.
oh,
Yeah.
right. That was probably the most important detail undermining the snow theory.
Right.
So
Always
can't
forget about
say
its medicinal properties.
it's because we take it for granted. That's why there's no disease in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot we
So
were looking
cool
at
how
that.
they cured
Nothing
cancer
new.
with that.
Everything, really.
Colds,
Cancer's the big one, though, right?
chicken pox.
AIDS.
Feeling a bit gassy.
Death.
Wind. Ooh.
They cured death.
Yeah.
Which has now had the opposite effect. Human population skyrocketed. We've got a growing population.
This is our frozen dystopia.
But it's okay. We'll reach the moon on a ladder of bodies.
I don't know why I felt like you guys needed help getting sidetracked.
Yeah, me neither. Jeez, where are we right now?
Jeez Louise.
I think we've got, what, 7 questions?
7. 8?
You have 8 questions.
8.
Get out of town, Charlie Brown.
Get out of town, Charlie Brown.
What?
Well, I don't know. Why did Ceed say it?
I don't know.
Why did you follow him?
I don't know.
What are you, a lemming?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe the 4 a.m. grogginess is spreading into some kind of field. Through
It's
Skype.
not 4 a.m. over here. It's,
Yeah, it's
Oh, what?
8 a.m. We've just been up since like forever.
Yeah, I've been up since, what was it, like 10 a.m.? It's not that bad, I guess. It's not even
Anyway.
24 hours.
Almost 24 hours.
It's not even 24 hours, so it's fine.
But we need to cut that out so that we don't have an excuse.
It doesn't matter.
Anyway,
Yeah, so I'm
Let's-
stumped.
Let's think about this a little, guys. Let's just make a
Oh.
huge silence right here. Let's just take a squat and make a huge silence.
I say we just go for another hint, because we can't win anyway.
I've forgotten all things. My mind is empty. It's become a void.
We're at 8 questions. This will take us down to 5.
They'll speed up the game a bit.
It's a food. There's like probably 5 different types of food anyway. So at worst, we can just guess them.
There's 5 different types of food.
Well, if you really think about it.
There's like the calzone, there's the bowl of cereal, and there's
I think he means like really good, mediocre, bad, really bad.
there's the gummy vitamin.
That's
Gummy
bad.
vitamins, calzone, cereal, Tuffolk's caramel.
Mediocre, really good, good in that order.
And then there's also spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
That's,
Obviously.
doesn't
Really
count.
bad.
And peanut
That's
butter
all
and jelly
5
sandwiches.
Food, of which all other food, that's 6, you fool. Peanut butter sandwiches is just cereal and spaghetti.
I know what it is!
Do you?
Thank you.
I sincerely
We'll
don't.
explore
No,
that.
no.
No,
I
you
figured
are.
it
Let's
out.
just put that on a sidetrack.
hold
We
on,
want to get
hold
to the
on.
bottom of this 5
Hold
types
on.
of food.
Did it
food
come in a
first.
box? Ask if it came in a box.
Came or comes?
Ask if it was packaged. If it was packaged in a box.
If
Well,
it
this is a
was-
trust exercise.
If it was or is packaged in
I
a
guess
box.
What's
if
with
they're
the-
regular corn dogs.
Oh my god. No two are the same. Oh my
Those are
god.
the same. And they
I
have a
know,
petty or a robot.
okay. Wow, really?
I assume they would. They're corn dogs.
Again,
Is
we
that
run into the
your
problem
question?
that corn dogs are medicinal.
No, you know that it's not medicinal.
Wait,
I was joking.
just
I said
establish-
corn dogs
Oh.
are medicinal.
I'm sorry. I forgot they were made of snow.
Right.
What are regular corn dogs?
Sophia
mean-
bought a box
Oh,
of
no.
reject corn dogs. And
Yeah,
all
we
the sticks are
found a
stitched
box of-
wrong and stuff.
Well, yeah, we found a box of like 50 irregular corn dogs for $10. So
Oh.
we're like, yeah, okay, 26 corn dogs.
Wow, if that's it, this is gonna end so fast now. Alright, I'm cool with that. Does it come in a
Well,
box?
you say fast. Fast in this last act. The whole thing
Yes.
has been a bit of a journey, really.
No, it's only been 42 minutes, and a lot of that's gonna be cut for silence.
It's
purposes.
really more like the
42
last disc
minutes.
Final Fantasy game.
Only 42 minutes.
And a lot of that's actually before the podcast began. Okay, does it come in a box? Guys, we cool with this?
Yes.
Yeah, we're good.
Go it.
Alrighty. You said don't do it?
No, go for it.
Okay. It does not come in a box.
Oh.
God damn it.
Damn it,
I
you
was really
are.
onto something there.
Alright,
Well, you
so
won.
hint everyone? Hint?
Yeah.
Hey,
PCR?
maybe you could take a hint and ask for a hint. That's just something I came up with just now.
Good one.
Go ahead.
You should
I like
write pros for advertising agencies.
You should be in the England Times, whatever that is.
What the fuck?
I don't
yeah,
know.
The England Times, which of course we don't have to elaborate on that at all because it's perfectly clear what you're referring to. Anyway, go on everyone.
Any times which are had in England.
I was thinking of like the New York Times, but for England.
For England.
That'd be the London Times.
City
The
of
equivalent would be the
England,
London Times.
You're
I
right.
think it's pronounced the Toms.
Oh, okay.
Is it London? Tom. Mate. That's how it said. Come on.
Okay, so we're going
Anyway,
with
how
the
about
hint, right?
that hint?
Yes.
Okay, 3 out of 3. Every day, each one generates more electricity than every telephone in the world.
What?
What?
Sophia, I want to be clear about this. You're a bad person.
Oh yeah.
So it's electric eels or jellyfish? Just so we don't
Man-made.
produce
They have
those
to
and
be
they're not
man-made.
meant to be ingested.
Uh,
They're electric eel corn dogs. It's electric
Wait,
eels
they
on a
could-
stick that are
They could
fried.
be pickles. They could be pickles.
Pickles.
Wait, you really think that when you do that
Because-
science experiment where you plug in both ends of a pickle,
Exactly.
plug in a light bulb, the light bulb like explodes?
and with their pickle, they get all those lumps, which would make them all different.
Well, it could be like a
And I-
potato too. But I mean,
Very
pickles
poetic.
aren't man-made.
Pickles are
Every
man-made.
potato's
No, I'm
different.
going to say if
Are
it's
they?
gone through that kind of process.
Yeah, potatoes have really unique shapes.
I mean, are pickles man-made? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a plant that's been dunked in vinegar.
Yeah, you have to soak. Yeah, exactly.
Well, they've been pickled, yes, but okay, I guess. All right,
But the
I get it.
pickles
I
are
mean,
They
man-made.
don't just become pickles through willpower.
like a process. It's gone through a process.
What
Yeah.
plant were they in
I
the
say
first
pickles don't
place?
necessarily without.
Cucumbers.
Oh, I always assumed they were just always pickles, and they came from somewhere. I
No.
don't know where.
They came from
Cucumbers
the,
have been soaked in vinegar.
Yeah, I'd never thought about it. I'm sorry.
They'd have to
Yeah,
like
but
grow underwater in your head canon. Like, no,
Guys,
hang on, I'm genuinely curious.
PCR is trying to talk.
Oh, sorry.
oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry. I thought I heard him trying to say something.
Ladies and gentlemen,
firstly
PCR.
it was, now I'm on the spotlight. I was just kind of take a jab at Ceed for not knowing what pickles were, to be honest.
oh, that's fine. Everyone, go ahead, take your jabs.
I mean, that's what we were all doing anyway.
Yeah, no, I think we've ticked that box.
I want to ask one question. I want to use up one of my questions real quick.
Everyone, make fun of the freak, okay? You know.
Well, I'm trying if you'd let me fucking talk. Okay, so this is really the only thing I'm curious about. Where did you think they grew? Did you think they grew on like trees or underground or like in a lake?
I really hadn't thought about it, but I guess.
Well, no, clearly.
And
Okay, so if you didn't have the information we just given you and I asked you like where they were grown, where would you guess?
Finland.
Awesome. I don't know why I expected any other answer. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. Would you like to go over what you know so far?
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I'm good with that.
Okay. It is tangible. It is produced by humans. It is meant to be ingested through your mouth. I don't know really how else you would. It is not medicinal. It has a heady aroma. It is not a liquid. It is not a name brand. No two are the same. It does not come in a box. Each day, every single one generates more electricity than every phone in the world.
Phones don't
You
really
have
generate
four hits
electricity.
or four guesses remaining.
No, we have one guess remaining,
Patient.
don't we?
No,
Our
let's
hits should
see.
be used up 3.
3, 3, 3, so that's 9, and then you've asked 7 questions, so yeah, that puts you at 16 total, you have 4 left.
Awesome.
I miscounted.
Hi. Can I make a clarification, if we're allowed? The last hint, does every single one refer to every single one individually or collectively?
Individually.
Individual. Is it
Actually,
a stupid thing that's really obscure and chosen just because that's what
No,
I like to do?
is that what you want to ask?
No,
Well, I'm going to wait for everyone else's vote.
no,
You are, come on.
No. No.
don't
Yeah,
allow
fine,
it.
whatever.
Don't
I'll
encourage this
just-
nonsense.
No, I'll just say I'm being nice. It's there's no way that any of you wouldn't know about it.
Well, no, obviously.
Because that's the fun in choosing it as something we'll never guess.
Yeah.
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 That's
you
called
get it.
sadism, boys and girls.
Well, no, it's more like Schadenfreude because she's doing it to other people right now.
That's true.
That's
the
true.
game.
Okay,
Gonna
I
I
just,
think
like
I'm
that.
gonna
for the sake of the audience, we're gonna go over what the previous 2 episodes numbers were. I think that's worth going into. 'Cause I think we've got to mention it, guys, and I think it's pretty important.
I think
somehow
I think everyone
I think
knows.
they'll live.
I think everyone knows it anyway.
I think
Yeah,
we
like
could.
we have to explain it. It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
I'm shaking my head at anyone in the audience who hasn't figured that out by now, just as we speak. Okay.
So I actually like the pickles idea, but it has to be something like that, right? That can conduct electricity.
Generate
Yeah.
electricity.
Yeah, generate electricity. I guess potatoes could.
Yeah, but those aren't man-made.
That's such a weird thing to have like as a favorite, pickles or a potato.
Oh,
I mean, she likes tomatoes, so her taste on things is kind of off.
can you do the
Excuse me.
experiment?
Tomatoes are terrible.
What's that, TCR?
Can you do the thing where you plug in a tomato and generate electricity from it? Does that
Look
work?
at Mr. Elitist pronunciation over here.
That's still not man-made.
There are miniaturized tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
Tobacco, on the other hand.
It's man-made. It's man-made.
We should ask if it's fictional.
Oh god.
Oh,
Yeah, we
no,
should have asked if it was fictional.
Are you kidding me?
Gouge myself on a samurai sword right now.
You know it's not going to be fictional. We're going to ask, and this
Yeah.
is going to be just messing
Did you
with
hear
us.
that chuckling? We have to ask now.
Yeah, come on.
All right,
You always
let's
go
do
for
it.
the mysterious
Yeah.
laugh.
Is it fictional?
It is not fictional. You
No.
fell for my mysterious
I
chuckling.
told you. What did I tell you?
I believe you. That's not the point.
Blame you are.
I do.
Tally it up.
All right, so it's not fictional, guys. What now, huh?
Are there any things that we think are fictional that Sophia might have discovered in real life? Or engineered, like Pikachu?
Shit, they found my dragon farm.
Jeez.
That just about sums it up. See, that could be episode title suggestion. That's my vote.
Episode 3. Jeez.
Maybe we could ask if it's microwaved. If it's prepared through
Microwave?
microwaves.
I mean, really? I think at the very least,
I
there's
don't
a lot
know.
of things that you can microwave if
Hey,
You
if
know,
it's not
your
boxed,
breakfast.
it's probably not microwaved.
That's true.
I mean, how many questions have we got left?
3.
3.
I think I think we're gonna have to go into a fruit and veg territory, and then just stabs in the dark. Maybe if it's fruit and veg, I don't
No,
know.
do is
It
pick up
can't be a
plants.
root vegetable, though. 'Cause
Oh,
it has to be
man-made.
man-made.
Well, not necessarily, because it could be something like the pickles, right?
Wait, but then
Pickles are man-made.
We've covered this.
predominantly.
Yeah, but they're still vegetables.
I think I would say then vegetable based.
Are they?
If it is,
Do they still count as vegetables?
Pickles are, I believe, a vegetable.
Um,
Even if they're not, I will count them as a vegetable. So if you were to, I'll say that pickles and cucumbers are both vegetables for the purposes of this podcast. I don't know if that's actually the case. I mean, they've got seeds, so like, what the fuck?
okay.
So is that good for everyone?
Yeah.
The only thing I would be concerned about there is if it's vegetable based, like chutney or jam.
Well, it's not a
just like
liquid.
coleslaw.
I guess
You could ask
jams.
if it's relevant to vegetables.
Chutney's a liquid. Yeah, you're right. If it's relevant to vegetables, or vegetable based. Glad I just thought of that relevant to vegetable thing. 'Cause that sounds exactly like the kind of thing that would be along Sophia's line of thought.
Well, I did suggest it.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not green jello. We know that much.
Sorry?
It's not green jello. We know that much.
Out of all the jellos, that's the one you thought that we might be like,
Well, I confirmed that it wasn't green. I even gave you guys a freebie on that.
Yeah.
red.
Oh, so I guess
jelly.
pickles would have been a bad guess.
Oh, yes. Oh, quite so.
Oh, darn it.
Wow. That was a good reasoning there. You are. I completely forgot about that.
Yep.
The tally of all things that I feel antagonistic towards you about, that's taken off one of maybe
Wow.
20 to 30.
Whence comes this barely veiled animosity?
Well, we could go through it, but that would be an episode in itself.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sorry if this is just coming out, but...
We all just pull out like our list of sins Sophia's committed.
Episode 3, Cattycast.
Not me. I'm not going to be a Catty Cast member.
Yeah, you already got all that out of your system before the show.
Yeah.
We'll use it as bumpers.
No, we would if you recorded it.
Ooh, caddy.
Whoa.
Shut up.
The claws come out.
You've
God damn it.
I mean, for me it might be expected, but... Hey.
Yeah, Cookie Cat has an excuse here.
Jeez, just shut your petunias already.
Oh, you're right. Otherwise, I don't know if you need to shop petunias in the process of growing them. But that's the direction I was going in with that.
Oh, good one.
I don't think we even grow them. Yeah, no, don't laugh. But register that, please. Just think, yep, that was a potential kind of half joke.
Hey, Sophia, every single time someone fails a joke, you need to insert a laugh track.
How about I just take off a guess every time somebody tells a terrible joke?
Oh,
That
that's
should-
not
That should
fair.
really incentivize worthwhile humor.
That would make it tense. Ah.
Ah!
ah!
Ah! Okay.
Guys, yeah, I don't know. I think this 20 questions thing...
What, are you
is going
strangling
well,
your Yakuza over there?
But,
I was choking my Yakuza, yeah.
maybe we should just
Well,
do
I
shoutcasts
actually-
from now on.
I went for a bit of a, take my parents to a sweatshop, but
Was that CR?
Yeah?
Anyway,
I ended up letting some blood anyway.
speaking of things that generate more electricity than...
Man-made, meant to be ingested through the mouth, not green, produces electricity.
M&M's?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
The
am
wrapper or the candy?
so lost.
Wait, no,
The wrapper
is
of the candy?
meant to be... Is
Because
it?
his name is Marshall Mathers, thank you.
Oh, the wrapper. Have you eaten M&M back to the cannibalism theme? You need to make that distinction.
We should ask if it's
I wonder if
candy.
Eminem eats M&Ms.
Or would that be just too heavy for him? He'd be eating them thinking, "This is weird, man.
Guys,
It'd be a very existential experience.
Whoa,
Yeah.
guys. Look what I'm eating.
Is that what we do? We're born and we eat ourselves and we die?
Well, only he eats himself. Unless
Like some
cool.
candy-coated Ouroboros?
I bet he uses a lot of, what are those called when... pickup lines. I bet he uses a lot of pickup
Enemas.
lines like,
Oh.
I melt in your mouth, not in your pockets.
Oh my god! Also, it's not in your hand, so no hand jobs for Eminem.
Yeah.
That's the episode title.
No hand jobs for him.
Attention.
Where? What can we
What if
possibly
it's a
guess?
candy? We should ask.
I don't know.
We can guess
What could you
anything
possibly guess
except
twice?
Candy.
What would be an informed guess?
I guess
How many
candy
questions
could be
is it?
something.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you've
said
got
that a
two
bunch of
left.
times.
Yeah, you said that, and I was agreeing with you.
Oh wait, let me double check on that. I might be wrong. 10.
It's 3.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, you've got 3 left. You got 3 left.
Oh.
I accidentally counted green as one of the hints, but it was a freebie.
I think in terms of, again, categorizing it, is it vegetarian maybe? That would be a good way to get the vegetable thing. That would include cakes and stuff.
I don't think it's a vegetable now. The pickles seem like the clear choice there.
But is it weird thing to say, just strangely poetic comment on pickles that no two are the same.
Yeah.
It's very, this strong intimacy you feel with pickles that you feel like you have to observe and anthropomorphize them in that way. I'm not saying
Candy
this in
doesn't.
someone's
Because
sense.
candy doesn't produce electricity. What are you talking about? You are. Don't be stupid.
That's a good point.
Cut that whole 10 minutes from the podcast.
This actually is a really long one now.
Like
There's
it.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's not
Chill,
long. I
man.
guess it's like
Go-
a few
go
minutes
with-
over.
Go with it.
Don't worry, I'll be cutting a lot.
We forgot to do vocal warm-ups, guys.
Well, it's a little late for that.
Let's go back and do it now.
It sounded like TCR was on a schedule, so
Gotta restart. Oh, not so much. Not so much. I was actually going to say, but we started, and I had to, I was straight into my intro there. So,
right.
That was a good
Well-
intro, by the way.
All right, back into it.
eh.
Right. So, is it a candy?
No,
Is that
stop that.
Damn it. I'm pretty
You are-
sure
you are.
Mentos produce electricity under the right conditions.
You
Do
are.
they?
Ask if it's a candy again.
Is it a candy?
No, stop it, you idiot. What are you playing at?
Oh, man. What could it possibly be? I'm just baffled. I'm so baffled.
I'm so
saying
glad.
Pickles are still valid. We've got 3. I vote that we ask, is it vegetarian?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, fine.
Show them in...
Okay. It is not vegetarian.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Alright, so there's meat in it.
Way to take that off the table.
Meat or gluten, like in Jelly Baby. Or,
2 cows
Yeah,
are never the
gluten.
same.
Oh yeah, again, just kind of anthropomorphizing cows in that way.
Oh.
This one likes Chopin in the moonlight. This one's a drug addict. But cows can't do drugs, so he's just really unfulfilled.
This one likes pretending it's a sheep and jumping over fences. Okay, insert the laugh track there. It was a failed joke.
Yep, that's
No, that just means you're down to 1 question.
1. Oh. You are?
No, you have 2. Don't
2.
worry.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you are. Try asking,
What?
try suggesting the question, is it a candy?
No.
Come on.
I'm glad you
No.
learned.
I know that
You know,
I mentioned
it honestly might be a worthwhile question.
Yeah, so you are, you want to...
It's not.
I think you a certain rhetorical weight. So
Look
I think
at
we need to hear
Sophia.
Yua's case, because it was his idea in the first
There's
place.
no-
Yua, what do you think?
Yeah, you might as well just pitch it. See if people are
No.
willing to
Look
accept
at
it.
Sophia.
You fucking idiot.
Oh my god. Look
Of
at...
course it's not a
If I told
candy.
you if I told you to jump off a bridge, you are.
Fuck you guys. Come on.
You're almost more of a lemming than 2CR is. I mean, come on. I'm sitting here with a bunch of sheeple, guys. All these sheeple.
The best thing is, if it was a candy, I have thrown you guys so far off that.
God, if it is.
Do we only have 2 questions now?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
God. Okay, Rowan, you're worse. You're worse than TCR.
What do you mean? None of the times I've asked it
No,
is
what we
counted.
mean. The fact you don't know what we mean, you are. It only
No.
undermines you in our eyes further. Figure it out, damn it.
I don't know why I find the your abuse so funny.
It's just, he's a very good sad sack.
Nobody likes me.
Come on.
Maybe it's bacon? Does bacon
Well-
produce electricity?
Bacon. Wait, yeah.
Well,
no.
I thought we had our episode title, but does bacon produce electricity?
We're just coming up with a bunch of winners here, aren't we? Except for us. We're not coming up with winners for us.
Yeah,
I think we
presumably if you guys came up with winners, you would have won by now.
Yeah. Which is a real shame.
Yeah.
Do telephones even produce electricity?
What? What?
Is that a thing they do?
Wait. Say that again.
Do telephones produce electricity? A hint
Let me
that it
ask you
produces
something.
more
Let me ask
electricity
you
than
something.
telephones.
Cody,
What?
let me ask you something. Never mind, actually, that was a good point.
Wait, I mean, do they produce electricity themselves? They use it, right?
Yeah, like,
Unless
theoretically,
like,
a rock could produce more electricity than a telephone. That might have been a completely useless hint.
It might have been. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh.
you
And here we
ruined
are
it,
with
Bob.
only 2
You
questions
sent us an
left because of
existential
your...
angst.
But here's the thing. I actually should have probably said then is used by all the telephones in the world.
Oh, now you're
Oh.
clarifying that.
Yeah, well, because it doesn't change anything. It still means what you guys thought it meant. I should have been more clear.
Sorry, what?
Oh, what I thought it meant. I thought they were actually producing electricity.
Use.
Oh my god.
You are?
Okay, how about this? It still produces a shitload of electricity. Like a lot of fucking electricity. Does that work?
Wait,
Put it in?
guys, what's the shitload in watts? We can
Oh
figure
my
this out.
god.
Maybe
I think
it's salt.
I think it's at least 15.
Let me get my metric shit
No.
ton conversion table out for you guys.
Oh wait, no, salt is naturally occurring. Never mind.
Oh.
Also, wait.
what could it
No, I'm
be?
not going to abuse the salt suggestion anymore, don't worry.
I think we just need to shoot off a couple of questions to end the game. Because I don't see us coming out of this.
I'm going to go for, is it pickles and is it eels?
I mean,
No,
we know it's not
not
pickles.
my mate. Why do we know it's not pickles? Oh, not vegetarian.
Not
No,
green.
pickles are vegetarian, they're just not green.
Not green. Oh, great.
Nobody counted on the yellow pickle.
What if they're fried pickles?
Hard
pickles are
pickles.
still
They're
green.
black as the night.
Fried pickles aren't
Burnt to a
green.
crisp.
They're
You know what,
brown.
I still think it's bacon. Because bacon fries into a bunch of different funny shapes.
Wait, so did we... It's not
So they're
vegetarian,
never
though.
the same.
It's still... It's
Right,
not
it's not
vegetarian.
bacon is not vegetarian.
No, I mean...
We
the
don't know
thing
if it's
is vegetarian.
TCR, we don't know if it's vegetarian or not. Do we?
No,
I thought we
it's
asked
not
that.
vegetarian. I answered that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a useless question.
I don't think so at all.
Yeah, now we
Okay.
know there's meat in
Yeah,
it.
well, thanks.
Although it's still
Well, you narrowed down so much.
staring a beat in the face.
You know it's not a fruit. You know it's not a vegetable. Like anything you could eat as a vegetarian, it is not.
Oh,
For the record, I have eaten candy that has meat in it.
Well,
Just
that's
saying.
weird.
Yeah, it was chocolate with little pieces of bacon in it. It's fantastic.
well, you are...
Yeah, bacon actually works pretty
weird.
well in chocolate. So do spicy elements. Actually, can bring a
Yeah.
lot of flavor out in chocolate.
Jalapenos.
Yeah.
chili chocolate's nice.
Oh, jeez, this train is taking us all kinds of places.
yeah.
Well,
So
what-
we've got 2 questions left.
Yes.
Sophia, what is it?
That's a great question.
Why have we never thought of that before? It's taken us however many games is 20 questions. We've never tried that.
Yeah, you guys. These could have been 5-minute
These
episodes.
podcasts are going to be a lot shorter now. Maybe we should make a rule about that or something.
You are. Do you want to go over the candy thing again?
No, I don't.
Blunt. I'm so
He's
mad.
realized it's a bad idea.
Although if it is that now, we have sufficient reason to blame you for our failure.
No, we already know it's not a candy. We already know it's not a candy.
Oh, why?
Unless
what
it's
did
chocolate
we...
with bacon in it.
Oh, right. So it's not vegetarian. Okay. 2 questions.
2 questions.
I'm gonna throw pickle out there. I'm gonna...
It's not a pickle.
Not a
Why-
pickle. Why am I getting blamed for stupid questions?
You're easier to blame.
Yeah. It's no big deal, TCR. Grow up. Okay, maybe it's some kind of meat. It's probably some kind of meat or something.
You think it's some kind of
No, wait.
meat?
I think it's some kind of meat or something. Do you think it's some kind of meat?
Electric. I'm gonna go eels.
Electric meat.
Electric meat.
Come see my new band, Electric Meat.
No, it can't be electric meat, can it? Because that's not man-made.
Unless you're electrifying a cow.
Oh yeah, meat's
Sure.
not man-made, so it has to be a kind of meat. Like ground beef or something. Or sausage.
We still don't even
So
know
would
if
you
it's a type of meat.
Lithium
I mean, it has to be
sausage.
some sort. It's not vegetarian. So it's either meat or there's meat
Well-
in it.
Cake is also a thing.
Yeah,
Cake,
although
cake is vegetarian.
Cake is vegetarian?
Yes, there's no meat in it. Vegetarian means there's no meat in it.
Hey,
I
you're
think what
just
you guys
not
are-
thinking
you guys
creatively
are-
when it comes to cakes.
You guys are thinking of vegan. Vegan has no animal products.
No,
Yeah, vegan
I
can't
was
eat cake.
I was thinking
No.
of is it a
Oh, yeah.
vegetable? Not
Although-
is it vegetarian?
Not-
It's definitely not a vegetable because it's not vegetarian.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought the question we asked was is it a vegetable, not that. So
No.
No, they actually asked a really good question with the vegetarian thing.
well, you might think that, but looking at the results, looking at how that's progressed,
Okay, they asked comparatively a better question.
compared to the candy one, at least.
Or does it come in a box?
You know what? The irregular corn dog seemed like a really good lead.
No, they
Well-
weren't. That was a really
well,
good guess.
yeah, they won because it was wrong, wasn't it? And if we ended up asking that, it would have ended in pitiful
If
failure.
only you had known at the time that it generates electricity.
That was
Corn
such a
dogs
helpful
generate
gift.
electricity. I'm sure they do. Okay, so it must be meat, huh?
Nobody said
Or
that.
it has to
Nobody said
contain
that.
Nobody said that. Not vegetarian, so it contains
But it's
meat
supposed to be
or...
ingested through the mouth. What the?
meat. Maybe it's chicken strips?
It's rocks. It's just rocks.
not an animal, are they?
Rocks
Not
are
as
not
far as I
animals.
No.
Rocks are vegetarian, though.
Could
Oh,
be
that's
ribs.
true. I suppose rocks are vegetarian, aren't they? They don't like eating meat that much.
Grapes are vegetarian, too.
Yeah, they're not a huge fan of eating meat.
Let's keep naming things. Let's keep naming things.
What else doesn't like eating meat? Tell us in the
I'm
I just-
thinking of,
below.
I have actual ideas. You know, just saying.
What are they? What are they?
Well, you say that.
Ribs. I said ribs
Ribs.
60 seconds ago. Could be ribs.
Are they
Could be sausage.
Okay, well-
electrifying?
I don't know. I'm just thinking of things that
I'm
actually work.
having like John Steinbeck fantasies. I just want to put a gun to the back of this episode's head at this point.
Yeah, this is driven to the ground a little bit.
Let's just ask if it's ribs.
Let's ask if it's... No, okay. You're right. All right, let's ask if it's ribs. Let's go.
You,
Is it ribs?
contrary to popular belief, ribs don't produce electricity.
Okay, are
Wow.
we done? Is that it?
There we
It
go.
is-
Now we have one question
Have we
left.
lost?
Yeah, it's not ribs.
Hey,
But you have one more.
Can we get another hint?
AFK.
Can we
Are
get
you
a
kidding
hint
me?
as to exactly what it is? What? TCR?
Are you?
Let's ask if it's
Sorry.
ribs again.
No,
Okay.
let's ask if it's bacon.
This
No.
needs to
What
end.
conducts electricity? Oh my god. What conducts electricity that's all of those things? Come on.
Generates.
Let's go with bacon.
Generates.
Let's ask if it's bacon.
Alright, bacon. It's a bacon.
Bacon.
Is it bacon?
Yeah.
No, it's not bacon.
Okay, what is it? Tell us. Come on. Get it over with.
Yes.
Well,
That.
wow,
Kill
a
us.
little testy. Okay, so you all are accustomed to me playing mind games with you, and this was no exception. This is a very literal mind game. It was, in fact, brains. Now let me explain myself here. My favorite thing is brains, not only because
Frowning
they
pretty
are
loud here.
they are amazing parts of humans. They change and grow and develop, and they never stop. They're astounding. But on top of that, beyond that, there is a burrito place near my house that sells this thing. They sell all sorts of amazing burritos, but my absolute favorite is the cabeza burrito, which is onions and cow brains.
Brains
And,
are man-made.
Brains
Are
are man-made
man-made.
because they are in little men, which are created by bigger men.
God.
Yeah. Remember when I said it was probably going to be something like fertilizer, which is man-made because we poop?
I think that's more of a composting thing.
Well, it is, but I mean, you can get fertilizer out of any kind of poop, really.
But yeah, no two are the same. It has a heady aroma.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, that's Wow.
I'm sorry, I just feel so much anger from all sides of this.
You deserve it. You deserve all the
Silent
anger you get.
Hmm.
They really do generate that much electricity, though. Isn't that cool?
Oh
So
yeah.
I would be more impressed.
But here's an FYI, you're all gonna die screaming. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here. Maybe we should compromise.
Thank you all so much for tuning in for yet another, albeit tedious episode of the 20Cast. This concludes our theme for this week, and that means that I will subsequently be introducing the theme for our next triad of episodes that will happen after our potential random episode. We'll get to it. But for now, I'd like to wish you all a happy whatever. If you want to get in touch with us, which we encourage you to do, our email is 20cast, that's 20QUAST at gmail.com. We will have resolved some more audio issues by then. We're getting better and better. I know we are, and it's going to continue on that trend. Everyone should really be looking forward to an episode hosted by someone who's not as esoteric and full of bullshit. And yeah, without further dicking around, the next episode will be... What does it mean to be human? Actually, fuck that. It's going to be gizmos and gadgets.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
Cool.
Until next time, keep using those brains.
Jesus.
Compromise. You open up the door. We'll all come inside and eat your brain. I'd like to help you down in any way I can. I sure appreciate the way.
I'm just imagining Lenny looking out over the river, and George is there. You can see, Lenny, can't you see it? We're almost there, a land where everything isn't just totally fucking obscure and means has a double meaning shit. And then bang! That was when you said, oh, it's brains. Amazing.